Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be installing our Fuelpak 3 into the bike. It's going to go ahead and round up that entire stage 1 upgrade. So what we're going to go ahead and do, I've already recorded this video. So first we're going to go ahead and do an unboxing of the Fuelpak, just so you guys can see what came in the package. And I'm going to show you guys how to install it. And then third, we're going to go ahead and go over the process on the phone or the iPad in which I used. And then after that, I'll go ahead and give you guys a cold start of the bike afterwards to see if it sounds better or if you guys can even tell a difference if y'all saw the 2 previous videos where I did the cold start of it. However, right now, I've already recorded the video. Right now I was doing the editing and I've noticed that there's kind of like a helicopter sound. I'm not sure what that is. I want to say something was up with the camera mic. Hopefully I fixed it now. Hopefully this isn't popping, but you guys stay tuned. We're going to go ahead and get to the video. Hopefully you guys like it. Alright guys, so before we go ahead and install the Fuelpak 3, we're going to go ahead and do like a little unboxing, just so we can see how it looks when it comes out of the box. So let me go ahead and get that to you. I'm going to be opening it with my Spyderco. My brother actually gave me this, so it's a pretty cool knife. Let's go ahead and cut this open. See what we get. Alright. So we get that urethane wrap off of it. And I guess this just slides out. And then right there you can go ahead and see the Fuelpak. Open that up. Just pops out. You're gonna have your installation guide and all the goodies there. And then you got the Fuelpak. And I guess that's it. That's all that comes in the box. So this is gonna be pretty simple to install. I'm not gonna bore you guys with the installation instructions. So cool, we'll get to it. Alright, so as you can see, if my camera can focus, I've already got the panel taken off. So what you're going to do is you're going to take off this side panel here, that's right under your seat, and then the left saddlebag. I'm not sure if you have to take off the left saddlebag to get to that panel, but I did just to make it easier. And so this part right here is going to be the CAN bus connection that you're going to use to connect the Fuelpak. So what you're going to do is, let me see if I can get the camera set up. So what you're going to do is you're going to unclip this. It slides. You got to push it in and to the left, and it goes ahead and comes off. And then you pull off this rubber connector. Careful not to break it or rip it. And then boom, you got the 6-pin CAN bus. And then next up, you're going to take the Fuelpak. As you can see, it has 6 pins as well. Then you're just going to connect that in. See if I could do this with one hand. You just connect it in. And boom, make sure you hear that click, and you got it connected. So what you could do next, if you're going to keep it on the bike, is you could find a place to put it somewhere here. I was looking here, maybe if you could still put that panel on, or you could I don't know, just be unique with it. You could, I know some people put it up here. I think the Revzilla video, they had it on a Sportster and they put it up there. So you decide. I mean, you could also just tuck it in there and just put it in there and put the panel on top. So you decide. I'm not going to leave mine on my bike yet, so I'm just going to set it here on the peg and get it started. Alright guys, so once you guys go ahead and connect the Bluetooth in the settings, you're going to go to the app and click on Bluetooth. It's going to search for the accessory for a little bit. You're going to go ahead and click on the Fuelpak number or the VIN number that it gave you when you connect it to Bluetooth. It'll take a little bit, then the Bluetooth icon is going to go ahead and turn green. Once you do that, you click on that. It's going to search for a firmware update. I believe everyone's going to have one at the initial startup of their Fuelpak 3. So that's what this is doing here. You're going to go ahead and, if you want to read it, you can read it. However, I didn't. I just clicked install now. It did take a little bit for the update to go through. I want to say it took at least 6 to 7 minutes for the entire update. I went ahead and sped forward for it. For you guys. So here it's saying that it's downloaded, and then we can go ahead and look for our maps. So with this, it's really cool. It has almost all the brands of exhaust that you can find. Mine is the Cobra Neighbor Hater, so I clicked on Cobra, and then I'm going to go ahead and scroll down all the way down to the bottom until I can find the Neighbor Haters, which are the 2-1-2 stock, which they had right there. I don't know what happened here. Something messed up. So I had to click back and then restart it. That I'm not 100% sure what occurred. May have just been my Wi-Fi connection or something. But again, Cobra, and then you go to the exhaust, or you click on whatever exhaust you have. So that's what I do here. It loads up all the standard stuff. And on the bottom where it says results, you actually have to click on that. I was confused at first. Then it'll load up any details about it. You want to go ahead and confirm that everything's correct. If not, you'll be putting in the wrong thing. And then you can go ahead and proceed with the programming. It's going to give you a warning, obviously. Tuning's always wishy-washy. This also took about 2 minutes to do the entire loading, downloading the stock tune, linking it. It was kind of a long process. Like I said, it was about 2.5 minutes. I went ahead and sped this up just for the sake of time for you guys. After everything does transfer, you're going to see a turn the bike off for 30 seconds warning. Once you do turn off the bike, it actually starts the counter for you, which is really nice, so that way you don't have to keep track of anything. And while it's doing that, you can button things up or just wait for 30 seconds. And then you turn it back on, and then you'll see where it's going to go ahead and wait for you to turn the bike on, connect to Bluetooth. And then you can see all your maps right there. Click on Map Optimizations. And here's where you're going to see everything that you can change. So you can change throttle response. You can change decel pop. There's lots of things in here that you can play with. That's going to be for you guys to discover on your own, because I'm going to be discovering it on my own. So it takes a little bit to load them all the first time. And then you're going to see all the options. You can turn off the speed limiter, which I'll maybe do. I don't know. Gives you warnings on everything and information on things if you click the icon. What's next? You have the throttle progressivity. So there's the custom option, and then you have 1-to-1, race, or aggressive, moderate. Just like that, guys, we're all settled up. I went ahead and put the side cover and the saddlebag back on. I actually did leave it in there because there was just like a little spot for me to slide it in there. It didn't seem like it would rattle around too much, so I just went ahead and left it there. I'm going to go ahead and try that auto-tune feature and see how that works out. So with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. I'm going to go ahead and do a follow-up video later on with this, and I'm going to go ahead and try to do the auto-tune feature and see how it is. But right now I'm just going to go ahead and get a startup on it so y'all can hear it, and I'm going to take off.